Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. If you hear some noise in the background, I got the wee grandbrat back there. He's watching, what are you watching back there? What is that? Caillou?
Yeah.
He's watching Caillou. Um, waiting to pick up his older brother. Speaking of brothers, my brother decided he didn't want to use the phone. We had gotten him on, kind of on my plan or whatever. So now I've got it, and that's what I'm using to shoot this video with. And the reason I'm doing that is XDM50, Dwayne, who I think may be, if not my first subscriber, one of the top 5. And I've been following Dwayne off and on for years. And um, yeah, anyway, he did a tag, uh, small creator questions tag. And there's a bunch of questions here. I'm going to try to answer these the best I can. There's some here that really don't pertain, but I'll answer or tell you what that's all about anyway. At the end, I'll try to leave a link. Well, when I get home, I'll add a link. That's another whole video. Um, so let's get on to this small creator questions tag. I'm not sure if he posted on who he was tagged by. I don't see it. Anyway, small creator questions tag. How many years have you been on YouTube? It was 2 years in August. So, I don't know, just a little over 2 years. What was your first video about? It was a driving video. One thing I had said quite a bit on channels that I did watch was show us your area. If you're trying to come up with content, just go for a ride. What you see every day is new to us, especially if you're in another part of the country or another country altogether. So one day I realized, you know what? There's a lot down here that people might like to see. And I started doing videos. So I'm pretty sure my very first video was cruising down Ponte Vedra Boulevard in, or Solano Boulevard in Ponte Vedra. I'm not sure if that one's still up, but I'm pretty sure that was the first video. It may be one that was I was driving in the rain. I like doing those. That was also question number 2. What is your very first video about? Who is your dream collaboration? Collab. I don't know. I've never really thought about doing a video with someone else. There's people that I would like to get up and get out to and see. I'd enjoy going out to see Dwayne out on the West Coast. Grizzly Taco in Las Vegas. I almost got out there a couple months ago. Yeah, there's a couple that, if circumstances happened and we were in the same area together, I'd love to get together and do a video, but nothing that comes to mind particularly. What would it mean to you to make it on YouTube? I've already made it on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. I don't need to make it big. I don't need to be a superstar. My channel isn't monetized, so I'll never make a fortune off of it. I don't want to. I felt like I made it when I had 10 subscribers. I'm pushing 900 now. I'm good to go. So everyone that adds on to it, it's just more food for the ego. What is your end goal on YouTube? Have fun. If this stops being fun, I'm done. Kind of a rhyme, wasn't it? What is the hardest part about YouTube? Uh, Sometimes it's coming up with content. Of course, I do a little bit of everything. So, it's just I'll video all day long, and if something comes up, then that's what y'all get to see. Um, I think sometimes the hardest part is actually putting videos together, and that's another video altogether. Uh, what is the best part about YouTube? Um, I don't know. It's kind of an ego booster to have y'all out there enjoying what I'm creating. Uh, Whether you watch just a little bit of it or you watch the whole thing. And of course, you can never really tell. I don't know how to get in to do the analytics, so I'm not sure how many people watch an entire video. How many of y'all just watch the first 3 minutes? Oh, it's the same thing again. Oh, it's the same thing. You know, um, but that's the best part about it. I think is just it's the camaraderie because there are people out there that I interact with. Y'all interact back with me, um, and we've been doing it for a long time. So, and I've got friends out there from all over now. There's Jay and Dwayne out in Washington, Sue and Gray, Camera Lady. I think they're in Washington too. They're up in the Cascade Mountains. Jimbo out in down under in Australia, wherever he is down there. I think it's Adelaide or Sydney. Sydney, I think. He did a video, a couple of really cool videos down there, walking around. Um, yeah, so I've got friends that from all over the world through YouTube, which is I think that's totally awesome. Uh, what is the funniest comment you've ever gotten, and what is the meanest comment you've ever gotten? I haven't really gotten a lot of mean comments. I've gotten a couple of troll type things like cut your beard or cut your fingernails, um, kind of things like that. That's kind of bordering on mean and funny at the same time. So I'm not really sure about the funniest comment. I'm sure there's been a couple of them. I've got I don't know what.
Airplane, Paul.
You see an airplane? Wow! Look at that.
Maybe Tommy and my mommy on it.
Oh, I don't know. I think your mommy's on that airplane. She's on a school bus right now on a trip.
Yeah.
I hear another airplane too. Look up there. Is there another airplane?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I've got I don't know like 1,200, 1,400 videos that I've thrown up there. I'm sure there's a funny comment in there, more or less, but um, none that I can recall offhand. Uh, what other subject matter would you create a YouTube channel about? I don't know. Uh, I don't have a subject matter. I just create. If y'all been following, you know that. You might get a cooking video. You might get a haul video. You might get me creating some kind of art. Um, my channel's all over the place. I don't have a subject. You can't go, oh yeah, if you want to know all about that subject, go to that man. I know a little bit about a lot, and not a lot about a whole lot. Why did you start your YouTube channel? Well, I touched on that kind of at the beginning. Um, I'm going to try to do this without getting emotional. My sister used to tell me that I needed to get on YouTube with my cooking videos. And she'd always say, you need to make a video doing that and put that on YouTube. And I put it off and I put it off and I put it off. When she passed away, it'll be 3 years in March. Um, I had a really bad depression. I was already in a pretty bad funk from having our haunted house yanked out from under us. And when she passed away, I really I really hit bottom. I really did. And I got to thinking about what she had said about YouTube and and what I had said to people about sharing your area and stuff like that. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just go for it. So yeah, that's why. And that was the main impetus. It pulled. I mean, I've said this numerous times. Y'all have pulled me out of my depression. Um, Kept me going, given me a reason to be.
Grandpa,
Oh, but did you spill it or did you drink it?
um, um, um,
Did you spill it?
um, this did it.
You just did it?
Um, the, this, this did it.
Okay, so I got a mess to clean up?
Yeah.
Okay. Never a dull moment. I should have known better. What video are you embarrassed by? I don't know. I don't know that there's a video out there that I am embarrassed by. There's been a number of them that you've seen me extremely emotional. Um, there's been a couple of goofs. I think actually the worst one was the most recent one when I did a shout out for Grizzly Taco's channel, and I didn't watch what was posted, and YouTube put the thumbs down as the thumbnail. It's like, really? I got a single finger for you too, YouTube. Ah, what video are you most proud of? Um, Again, there's so many videos that I put out there. I'm not 100% sure which one I'm the most proud of. It's kind of like my art. Which one am I most proud of? All of them, really. I mean, every one of them that has had more than one view, I'm proud of. Because it made somebody out there enjoyed it. So there is no one single one. What is your first YouTube memory? When it comes to my channel, um, probably with the first video that I posted, watching and seeing if people would actually watch it. Um, some of my first YouTube memories are back when like my computers would just sit there and you get that little circle thingy going roundy round when the video's trying to load up. I'd get so aggravated. I didn't watch YouTube because of that. Um, didn't matter what computer I was on. I had a high-speed internet connection. It's just computers are slow. I couldn't deal with that. Um, Even now, there's sometimes people will upload a video and it takes forever to play on any one of my machines. Sorry, I'll move on past it. I can't sit there and watch that little thing go round. I'm too ADHD. But anyway, so yeah, that's about it. You're supposed to tag people, I think, and add the questions and whatnot. Um, and actually, Dwayne actually forgot to tag anybody when he did the video, and came back in and tagged me because I mentioned it. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one of y'all have channels and which ones don't. So basically, if you want to do a video on uh, on you, more or less, then I'll get the questions and whatnot in the description box eventually when I get around to posting this, or when I get home after posting this. Um, if you feel like doing it, just do it. In the meantime, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Imager, or Instagram, I'll have some links in the description box below, or wherever that is on your device of choice. Um, you'll also find things like my snail mail and my email, and I think that's probably about it. But cancer is an insidious disease, folks. Um, it comes in all forms. Uh, breast cancer is the one that has affected me the most. I, it took the old miss. Um, I've dealt with it with my mom and my daughter-in-law's mom and friends, and it's just the one that seems most prevalent. And while it's most prevalent in women, it does affect men. Something like 1 in 1,000 men will get breast cancer. It can also affect children. It doesn't just affect the breast tissue, um, or the bicep, or not the chest muscles. It can be down in your lymph nodes, down in your armpit, and in your neck, down in your groin. Um, it can present as a blind pimple, or maybe some thickened skin that just doesn't feel right, or a spot that itches nonstop. Um, just basically, you know your body. If something doesn't feel right, go talk to a doctor. Hopefully it's nothing, but if it is, hopefully they get it in time. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you're thinking about them. Let them know you love them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. You may not get another chance. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it's them that won't get another chance. It could be you perusing the handbook for the recently deceased. I hope not. I hope to see you all again, and until I do. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye. Now I gotta go clean up a mess.